Okay everyone, so I'm back once again. I took my 2 strings and folded it in half. I'm going to show you how to make the knot. For anyone who's using this tutorial, you are making it the same way as the last time. So you have a little bit of space, not too much. And we're going to wrap it around 2 fingers. The 2 finger way is a little easier. Wrap it around 2 fingers. See, there's a space in between. So you take the end here and you push it in between the space. And you pull it through. You don't need too much space, but you don't want to let it slide off. So just put your fingers in and give it a pull. There you go, and we've already started. So I'm going to clip mine onto my board. You can use whatever, your tape, or maybe you could even have a sibling or a parent hold it for you. So we're going to divide our strings into 2. And this is the easier option. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a twist pattern or corkscrew. My girls who comb Dolly's hair or comb their own hair would know how to do this. So we're taking 2 strings on this side and we're wrapping it over each other. Just like this. One on top of the other. So my yellow's on the outside, I wrap it over the gray. My gray is on the outside, I wrap it over the yellow. If you have yours lying down, then you can put it to lie down just like this on your table or whatever, and you just cross it over. And you cross it over. When you're doing the twist pattern, it's good to hang on to the one that you're not using. So now this one is on the outside, so I'm going to hold down this one while I twist this one over. Right, now I hold this one down while I twist this one over. And you continue doing this all the way down. Now you can do this tight, see how nice and tight that is, or you can do it loose. I'm going to do mine pretty tight, and I'm going to do it really quickly. So when you practice, you can get it like this. Okay, so if you want to give this a try, you hold the strings in your hand and you cross right over left, right over left, right over left, right string over left string, right over left. And I'm going to do the end here, and I'm going to come back and show you what we're going to do to the next side. Okay, and I'm back. So I twist it all the way down to the end. Now if I just let this go, it's going to unravel. So we have to tie off the end here. We can do the same knot like we did last time with the other ones, but you want to try and get your knot to end right here so that it doesn't have time to unravel. See how it will unravel? So we're trying to get on knot as close to here as possible if you want to keep yours nice and tight. So once again, we go around, wrap it around our 2 fingers, and we push this through the hole in the middle, and we pull it out the end. This time it's not a loop, it's just our loose ends, but that's okay. And I tie it as close to the end of my twist as possible. And it's a little crazy, but doesn't that look cool? So now with these other 2, we are going to do the same thing. So we're gonna have 2 ropes of twists coming down. So I'm gonna start it once again, just so that you remember. So you're taking the one on the outside and you're wrapping it over. Right over left. Right over left. Right over left. Right over left. And if you're holding it in your hands, right over left. Right over left. Right over left. And I'm going to continue down. So you're continuing down the same way. You're making your knot at the end, and then meet me when I return. Hi guys, I'm back. So we're back down here. I'm going to show you the knot once again so you don't have to go back in the video to find it. Wrap it around your fingers and push it through. There we go. Let it do its unraveling bit. Okay, so I have my 2 twists now. So you have 2 options at this point. You can tie the ends together here and it would look like a double twist friendship bracelet. So you'll have 2 strings and you wrap it around your hand just like this. Or you can now take these 2 twists and twist them on each other to make it one big twist. So you take right over left, twist, right over left, twist, right over left, twist. Yes? See where I'm going with this? And you just continue going along just like this all the way to the end. Right over left, 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 and you continue all the way down. And then when we get to the end here, you can tie off once again and you have one big twist. I am going to leave mine open, so you can decide what you'd like to do. So I showed you how to do this method. I think it looks pretty cool when we leave it open and they have 2 strings, and I'm going to show you how to tie off the bottom twist together. Whether you chose to do it the way I did it or not, it would be the same idea. Okay, I don't know if you could see how mine's unraveling a little bit at the top. Just hold it in your hand and twist in the direction again. It's as easy as that. Okay, so now we're at the end. So we have our 2 ends. My ends don't match perfectly. One is a little longer than the other, but that's okay. And we're back to the same story. You can add some beads right here before you tie off, or you could add some beads here as a tail. Actually no, not here as a tail, that's not a good idea. Scrap that idea. I'm going to show you what to do after if you want to add beads on the end. So you wrap them around and you have the hole in between your fingers, and you push these 4 strings through and pull them out on the other side. Make sure you get all 4 strings and you pull it nice and tight just above your other knots. There we go. Oh no, it does have space, so you could either put a bead in here before you tie up, or my idea was if you have these 4 strings, you could add 1 bead on the end of each string. So 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4. And your friend now has this tail end to tie on to the loop in front. And I'm going to put it on and come back and show you all. So this is the end result, guys, of my second one. So I kept mine open. Some of you who twisted yours together, it wouldn't look quite like this, but I love how this looks. I don't know if you all enjoyed it as well, but this is our second design. So these are our 2 options. We have the fishtail and we have the twist. I hope you have a good time. I hope these videos were a little easier for you to understand, and don't forget to take pictures and send it for us to see what you came up with. Bye.